Week 6, the Chiefs put their undefeated record on the line with a trip to Foxborough. Tony Michel carried the load for the Pats in this one, first half finding the end zone not once, but twice. Extended New England's lead at the break 24-9. Chiefs
Why are you saying that, Shannon?
came out of the locker room.
But I'm talking now.
Scoring points in the first 4 possessions.
Look at that. Look what it is.
Tyreek Hill.
They ain't gonna let that happen.
doing his thing,
You think they better let one man? They ain't gonna let one man do that again.
including that 75-yard strike to tie the game with 3:03 remaining. Too much, though, for Tom Brady, who completed all 3 passes thrown on a 7-play, 65-yard drive. He orchestrated, capped off by Rob Gronkowski. 500th career reception, set up the field goal, the 28-yard field goal by Gronkowski as time expired. So, LT, what is the key for the Chiefs to win this time around?
Well, the Chiefs just got through playing a team like the Colts, who, in my opinion, play similar to what the Patriots are doing right now, which is they're running the football. And so I believe they already have the right game plan. They got to stop the run. Sony got off last time. They got to start the game, make sure they shut that out, and then push the middle of the pocket on Brady, get pressure on Brady, and that's the blueprint. If they do that, they have a great chance at winning it.
I'm doubling Edelman. You got to you shut off the run. Okay, Brady's going to do Brady. But I'm taking Edelman away.
Look,
Gronk
said, hey.
Oh, okay. Look, when I watch Gronk run, I hurt. Because that's how
Sticks and stones may break our bones. But words ain't going to never hurt, bro.
I just think the thing is you have to take the first throw away and give Jones and give Ford and give Justin Houston a chance to get there. But you got the pressure. If you just play zone, you can't give him a steady diet of anything. But if you just play zone and says, okay, let's go to an area, Brady's too good, he will figure you out.
I know this team is going on the road to play this game, but you know how satisfying it is for me to know if I'm in that locker room, hey, man, we already beat these cats. Already beat them once this year.
Because giving you the confidence that you can do it again.
I don't need the confidence, but it's good to have.
Well, you should have. You need a little bit more confidence because
if you beat me at your house, if you cut them out, I got you.
I was gonna say,
house it is a beating is a beating. A beating is a beating. When you was little, your mama whoop you in school or whoop you at home. Both of them are the same beating. It hurt. Okay, let me tell you something.
Well, your boys haven't won on the road in an AFC championship game. True. They win at home in championship
3 and 5 on the road.
It don't matter.
Okay, I'm just telling you. Okay.
They're winners.
Well, not on the road in AFC championship games.
These guys can do. Let me tell you something. This is not Indy. Indy, we ain't even talk about this.
No,
it seems like they were out-coached. It seemed like they was outmatched. They was out everything. Indy was out everything. They made me mad. They made you mad, too.
No, they did not have Kansas City. They had my homeboy.
Well, Indy played the game that they thought they needed to play. They wanted to try to run the football with Marlon Mack, and they couldn't do that. And here's the other thing. The Chiefs lead the league in sacks, man. So they're going to get the pressure. If they shut off the run, then what?
The run.
And the Chiefs will give up that thing on that back end like no other. No other, LT.
But at least they will play press coverage. They're not going to sit back and
they're 31st against the pass, but they at least got pressure up front. 32, but that's not important right now. LT, you know what this is? This isn't the AFC Championship game. This is the Dion versus Shannon Championship game. Because you got my homeboy and you got Brady.
No, LT right on with him. LT right on with him. He's been
but it's well documented.
He's been separated himself from me. I thought we had something special, but he separated himself weeks ago.
My brother, you know I can't go with the Patriots. My history with them. My history.
So why will your homeboy, or why will your guys' homeboy have success against Brady this time around?
Well, I think the thing is they spotted him too much. You spotted on the road. You gave a team 2 turnovers. You turned the ball over twice, and it's 24-9. But for you to get back in the game and make it tie the ball game up late, you know Brady was going to be Brady. But Mahomes is the MVP. He showed you Saturday.
You can stop using that.
He showed you.
That's not going to help you.
He showed you Saturday why he will win that award. And again, Travis Kelce.
I love me some Kelce.
And that little dude.
And to add to your
point,
the
Cheetah's one of the baddest boys in the game.
You're giving Patrick Mahomes a second opportunity to basically reach a mail. So he saw the Patriots at their house the first time.
Yeah.
Now he got them in this house, and he done seen this before.
And that defense, if you're the Chiefs, that defense has to have a lot of confidence after what they did against the Colts to now take on. Because if they were the Achilles heel, you're like, well, it's on tape that we did pretty well in this last one. Guess what? NFC Championship is a rematch from Week 9. Your MVP, Dion, Drew Brees.
Bowling.
Was unstoppable in the first half back then in Week 9. Everyone got a chance to get in on the action.
That's a matchup night, man.
3 touchdowns in the
Rams
first
can't be giving it up 2 times.
half.
Real.
Midway through the second quarter, though, the Rams ran a fake field goal. Johnny Hekker couldn't get the first down. Then later in the second, Goff gets intercepted. The Saints would capitalize with some touchdowns off of both Rams' mistakes that led to a 35-17 score at the half. But
it's going to be a high-scoring game.
Jared Goff was able to put things together there. So Saints are up 38-35 with 4 minutes left when Michael Thomas takes a pass 72 yards for the game-sealing touchdown. Channeling Joe Horn's flip phone celebration right there. We all remember that. So the Saints won 45-35. So
you put out a phone on the key, you can get it swung on. I'm just letting you know.
Shannon, why will it be different this time around if you're a Rams fan?
Well, they couldn't stop. They turned the ball over early, and then the avalanche started, and they couldn't stop it. And I just think the thing is that you run the football. You don't get, even if you fall behind early, because, LT was mentioning earlier, a lot of times they'll fall behind, and Sean McVay will go away from the run. But don't go away from it so soon. You're still in the ball game, even if you're down 7-0, even if you're down 14-0. Stick with it a little while, because if you let this thing avalanche in the championship game, you're getting up out of there early. By halftime, that game be over.
Yeah, and if you're this Rams team and you're sitting at home today, knowing you're headed to the NFC Championship game and you're watching what the Saints did today in their slow start, what are you seeing where you can say, all right, we can have success against them this time around?
Run the ball. You got to run the ball and be physical up front, like you just were. I mean, extremely physical like they were against Dallas. The Rams' mistake to me was early on in the season, instead of just dedicating themselves to the run, it seems like they wanted their quarterback to be the MVP. They wanted him to be in the MVP race. And they was just throwing the ball a little too much. When you have a running game that's unparalleled.
Like that one.
Yes. Now you got a two-headed monster, just like the Saints do.
So if you guys both agree you need to run the ball, LT, I'm going to assume that you also say run the ball. So if you're the Saints defense, then how do you stop a running two-headed monster like Anderson and Gurley?
Well, here's the thing. What the Rams do well is perimeter run. They're going to start out with that outside zone run. And so it's critical for the Saints. Their defensive ends, Cam Jordan and those boys, they got to make sure they keep contained. That's going to be the key. If they keep contained and not let Ty Gurley and CJ get on the outside or take that run between the tight end and that tackle, if they control that area of the field, then they'll have a good chance at winning that battle.
And if CJ gets the ball, stay where you're supposed to be. There's a good chance he'll come back to you.
Right.
What's the biggest difference in their run style?
Well, CJ really is a one-cut downhill type of guy.
Power.
He's power, but he got good feet. Todd is a big guy, but he's a great athlete. He's elusive. He can cut it back. He can bounce it outside.
He can hit on the goalpost from anywhere.
His speed, once he bursts through the hole, that's what's surprising. He's big and fast, and he runs past a lot of people.
You think he's back?
He's not completely healthy. I'm not going to say. I think he's less than 90%, honestly. But
I think he's less than 85, 80. I think he might be less than 80%. But when you got CJ is a big game back. And people forget.
CJ a big back. Forget the game. CJ about at least 2 yards wide. Coming downhill.
He ain't got downhill. I promise you, he don't have a weigh-in weight. He just show up. You just run hard. Don't even worry about your weight, son. And that just goes to show you that you need to persevere. Because think about it. He got cut by the Broncos. He got benched and released by the Carolina. The Raiders signed him and then cut him without even giving him an opportunity to carry the football. And he's sitting on his couch. Trust me, eating. Because you saw it.
Why you got to say the man eating?
He wasn't. I thought he had a flap jacket. I thought he had a flap jacket on last night.
Whatever. He's eating all right in yards that he got yesterday against the Cowboys.
Games with the Rams.
We're taking a break on Game Day Prime, but
I love you, CJ.
Once again, the Eagles finished the regular season without Carson Wentz. So Nick Foles led the postseason run. So what does Philly do at that quarterback position this offseason? One of these guys has the answers. Plus, which running back is set to have the best game next Sunday? LT has that answer as we go on the clock for No Huddle. Till next.